What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Man, so I got my victory bar. I'm on my way to get a massage. Now, I've been traveling whirlwind tour. Dude, I went to the Arnold for 3 days. I was there. My voice is still fucked. It's a lot better, though. I can upward inflect and everything. Then I went to Australia. The next day, I left for Australia for 3 days, came back, and then I was in Ohio for meetings. I've yet to be home for longer than 2 days. And you know what? I've still recovered. In 5 weeks, I'm lifting heavy. I'm doing my thing. I promised you guys the fastest recovery you've ever seen. I promised to wow you with my recovery. I was confident in this, due to the prehab I was doing with Dr. Stu. And I do a lot of hippie bullshit, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a hippie. You know that I squat. I literally stand in the squatting position for 15 to 30 minutes a day to work on my hip mobility issues. I literally just stand there, sit there in a deep squat, just there. Working on that. I also go and I get, preventative things with Dr. Stu. I do cardio, mainly prevention. And another thing I do is deep tissue massage. And I've done videos on these before, but I just want to kind of go over it one more time. Anytime you increase blood circulation to the body, you're going to increase healing, nutrient delivery, recovery. It's just what happens. In fact, a lot of people are like, rest, ice, and elevate. That's bullshit, man. You want to get that shit moving. You want to get it elevated. You guys saw the funny tape I had. That was kinesiology tape. Actually, because of that, at TigerFitness.com now, we're carrying rock tape, because I am a firm believer that was a part of generating the circulation in my stomach. So we carry rock tape. I'll link it below at TigerFitness.com. It's one of those things where I'm just like, I want to just do a video about recovery and how good it is to prehab. I mean, imagine, I remember people saying, you're going to snap your shit up, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to do this. And the bottom line is, everything people said, these haters, these naysayers, these pessimistic fools, I think we just made them look really stupid. If you saw that training video I posted earlier today with Kevin from BPI, dude, my abs are coming back. The swelling's still there a little bit, but I went to Tiger Fitness headquarters. I got me the rock tape. And I'm ready to roll now. I'm going to put that on tonight, and I'm going for massage. And I believe that the overall, I like bodybuilders. I usually recommend every 2 to 4 weeks getting a full body 90-minute deep tissue massage. I'm not talking a rub and tug relaxation massage. I'm talking a massage where you're nearly in tears because the pressure they're putting in. Now, if you're in the northern Kentucky area, if you go to Swing This Kettlebell, my girl over there, she works at Joe's facility. I think her name's Jill. She does a fantastic job. So that's something to look at. But, I just I don't even know what the fuck this video is about, really. I just was looking back on just everything that's gone on in the last 5 weeks. And I had a discussion with my wife about this last night, a long discussion. I had a five and a half hour ride home from Ohio. I got in around midnight. And I talked to her on the phone, and I didn't realize how much pain and how much stress my body was in due to the surgery, just because I prehabbed so well, but I was. And because of that, I was a bit short-tempered. I wasn't the normal Marc because my body was so stressed out from the travel, the jet lag, and all that. But imagine how bad it would have been if I didn't take care of yourself. So for all you guys who eat shitty food without micronutrients, for all you guys who just pay attention to lifting and not the holistic approach, the stretching, the prehab, the rehab, the flexibility, you know what? If something ever happens to you, if you have to get your abdominals stapled together with titanium screws, think to yourself, how long will it take me to recover? And maybe you might be out a year. Shit, I know a guy who's been out for the last 12, 16 weeks with a simple hernia repair just because he didn't have the inner strength to recover from it. He wasn't in the shape. So basically my whole thing is maintain to gain. Prehab before rehab. Make sure that you're trump tight. Make sure that your cardio's in shape. Make sure that your flexibility's on point. Make sure that your mobility's on point. Make sure that you're not just a big tub of lard. Oh, I want to gains. I'm making gains. Well, guess what? It's easier to make gains when you're not laid up in bed. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Can't wait to get my massage. Then I got to go back to my office. You know why? Because getting work done and still remembering that your body has to last you a lifetime. It's not a game.